So today we're in Florida. We just arrived at Orlando International Airport and we're heading east. We are so excited because we are heading to the Kennedy Space Center Visitor Complex, where rockets launch and inspiration begins at Florida's gateway to space. Tickets are $57 for adults and $47 for children ages 3 to 11. They do have special discounts for active duty military and seniors. The first thing you see when you enter the park is a garden of rockets. Not only does this place allow you to stare in wonder at NASA's technological achievements, but it's also a tribute to the scientists and engineers who helped make space travel a reality. You know how they say you should never follow the crowd? I don't think that's true all the time, because we are so glad we followed the crowd to the Behind the Gates bus tour. The line was long, it was hot, but this tour was definitely worth it, especially because it's the only way to gain access to NASA's restricted areas. On the bus, you will get a 40-minute guided tour where you'll see the huge building where they assemble the rockets. You'll also see the crawlers that take the rockets out to the launch pads. They're huge! At the end of the tour, you'll be dropped off at the Apollo Saturn V Center, where Project Apollo comes to life. This place is so special because it honors the people and machines that made the impossible possible, putting humans on the moon. The highlight of this place is the gigantic Saturn V, the largest rocket that ever flew, and you get to stand underneath it. And that's not it. There are other interactive and engaging exhibits that let you travel back into the Apollo era. You know, I like to research places beforehand, so I checked TripAdvisor, and everyone said that you needed maybe 3-4 hours, but that does not do the Kennedy Space Center justice. Seriously, even if you're not a huge space fan like me, you still need the whole day. There's just so much that this place has to offer. Once back at the visitor complex, we found the building with the orange external tank and the rocket boosters for the space shuttle. We went inside and wow! So much to see and do and experience. Unfortunately, we were running out of time, but the one thing we were able to see was the Atlantis Space Shuttle. OMG! Atlantis is displayed as the astronauts actually saw it in space. It's rotated 43.21 degrees with payload doors opening and Canadarms extending, as if just undocked from the International Space Station. This whole building is such a beautiful tribute to NASA's 30-year Space Shuttle program. The whole experience was amazing for me, but this trip especially made a huge impact on my husband and our older son. They both had been interested in space before we visited, but afterwards, it's been so exciting to see them turn their interest into a passion. So next time we visit Kennedy Space Center, I think we'll have to get their 2-day pass and try to plan it around an actual rocket launch. So we just wrapped up a very busy but fun day here at the Kennedy Space Center in Florida.
If you liked our videos, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.